What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another review after, thankfully, another win. 1-0 against Leicester City. Really don't know how to feel about this performance, though, because, look, we won, and I know a lot of people are going to be happy about the performance and about the result, but in terms of the performance, sorry, I just had to make sure another video was patterned. There we go. But in terms of the performance, I don't know. I really don't know, because people will say we controlled the game. And yes, we did. I expect to. It's Leicester City. They're 19th place in the league. They're garbage. They're near guaranteed to be going down. And they're not even going down with a fight. These Leicester fans have been saying that they're even worse under Van Nistelrooy than they are under Steve Cooper. They've gone all but 4 games without conceding 2 or more goals in the Premier League. They've won 1 game since early December. And they haven't won away. They've had 1 away win since October. Yet we made it that difficult to break them down and to get the breakthrough. And that's where my problem with this performance is, because I look at the Southampton game. Yeah, we had worrying periods first 20-30, but we eventually overcame that and we won 4-0. Copenhagen was kind of similar, where we had all the control in the world and we didn't do anything with it until the second half. But I also expect Copenhagen to be better than Leicester City, if anything. These men are Danish league champions. The way that we played today against this Leicester side, that first half was so predictable. It was just cross, try to cut back, cross, breakaway, they don't do anything with it, cross. Palmer's missed a penalty half-time. And then the second half, kind of more the same, but then Cucurella gets a moment of magic and he saves us, which is just standard Cucurella at this point. Whenever we don't have a goal, you turn to Cucurella. Then, we still don't really do anything, but at the very least, it's 1-0. Even though, we try our best not to mark the far post, Leicester don't do anything with it. And then we grind out a 1-0 against this rubbed-out 19th place Leicester. I hope you guys can understand why I'm not really, jumping for joy about that performance. I don't think there's a lot to be happy about, except we just got 3 points. And we're probably not going to have an easier game than this one for the rest of the season, which, again, makes the performance a bit more alarming, because we're not going to get an easier game than this. Now, the good thing is, players are coming back at the right time for us. Lavia will be back, Fofana is back, Jackson should be back by April, and that is going to do us a lot of help, because that's going to be all of our aggression, that's going to be literally all of our aggression back into the team. All of our pressing will be back into the team. We are going to be a lot more dangerous out of possession with those players. But in terms of just looking at this one game in isolation, wow. How did we only leave with a 1-0? Not great. Palmer wasn't good at all, again. And he's missed his first ever penalty in his career now. Something has really happened to this boy's confidence. Jadon Sancho was good for the first 20 minutes. And then I thought he fell off a cliff. And Nkunku was just barely ever involved in the game. Same thing with Neto, but it was just because our chance creation was so bad, he could never get involved. And fair play to him, because he still kept running relentlessly and literally bled for the club by the end of the match. Caicedo managed to have a good game while trying so hard not to be aggressive, because the referees will do anything to give this guy a yellow card, and then he's out of the Arsenal and Spurs games. Enzo, I thought he was good progressively, but he just got bypassed way too easily for my liking. I wasn't happy with that. So I don't even think he was great, but more to the standards that Enzo's shown me, I don't think he was that great, because it was literally just the bypassing that was my problem with him. Past that, couple sloppy passes here and there, and the rest was just normal Enzo. Defense didn't have much to do, so they didn't have bad performances. Sanchez is still poor at playing out the back, but it's just Robert Sanchez at this point. And why was he thrown back into the lineup? I swear, if I see him at Arsenal and he does anything to cost me that game, Maresca, it's on you. It's on you, simple as. But yeah, we move into the next game against Arsenal. They're rubbed out. We're rubbed out. We're going to see who can be the most rubbed out one of the lot, I guess. But I find it hard to be really happy about this game. I really do. Because, like, I expected more in terms of chance creation. I expected more in terms of goals. This is a sort of game that you're meant to want to up your goal difference on. We looked like we didn't know how. And we had to go and rely on another defender to save us. Not a good sign for the forward line. Not at all. I can't sit here and tell you that I'm happy with that performance because I would be straight lying to you lot. But we won, be happy. That's what they're going to tell us anyway. Whatever. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe. I'm out. I want to forget this game happened.